Where do you come from today?
Devon. Exmoor farmers from Devon.
Why did you come here today?
Well, we come here to say how cruel this tax is going to be for the family farmers. Our sons and daughters work for a pittance all their lives, 7 days a week, all winds and weathers, and they expect to have the farm at the end of the day, and now Starmer's trying to snatch it away from them. And you can't get youngsters to do any work as it is on farms, and if there's no incentive to work, you think your farm's going to be taken away from you, there won't be no point. So it's like never, never. We've got to stand up to this.
And then there'll be foreign food. And that, the best food in the country comes from the British farmers. So without that, we're doomed. The country's doomed without the farming family. So without that, I don't know what's gonna happen.
You guys are struggling already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
We learned from one crisis to another.
Yeah, and
it's BSE, foot and mouth, TB. We were locked down for 18 months for TB, 400 cattle to feed, and the banks didn't even want to know us. Well, what were we meant to do? We've had to struggle through thick and thin, and now this is the last straw, taking our farms away because of the tax. Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, with this at the moment, the knock-on effect it already has. Our farms are already struggling. Our farms are already planning to.
Yeah, and farmers are the biggest rate in suicide in the country.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. So I mean, this is just going to tip a lot of people over the edge. It's just
so what will happen if the British farmers start losing their land? What's going to happen?
Well,
exactly.
The countryside will be gone.
It'll be all big business. They'll be putting food prices up, and you'll be held to ransom.
And there'll be rubbish food coming from all the other countries.
We got the highest welfare standards for livestock in the world. You put in cheap stuff from foreign countries that don't look after and don't feed their animals properly.
Have health implications in the future.
Well, essentially, look, you think, I'll get to the point, this is a land grab.
Well, it is.
Of course it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Some of the most important landowners in the
It's
country.
Labour's payback for the miners, what they're saying. But what's that got to do with our farmers? I don't know. And it's just a class thing.
But this has been happening all over the world. Like India, there's massive farmers protests.
That's it.
Here in 2020.
We've seen
in
that.
Holland, everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like a global agenda.
Yeah.
It's their plan.
It's all for the big business. All the small family people, they don't want to know. They just want to grab.
What would you say? What would you say to the public who don't really understand what's happening?
Support us, back us, do what you can. Buy British. Buy British where you can. Support the local family farms, and try and go local as you can. That's what I'd say.
We've come up last night. We've been on the London Underground. Everyone's supporting us. I think people do know really, but it's just such a damn outrage really.
So what would you say to the establishment?
Good one.
Who are pushing this forward?
Make the U-turn.
Make a U-turn on it, for Christ's sake. It's too late.
Do the decent thing and do a U-turn and back the British farmer, which ultimately backs the country.
Amazing. Are you guys prepared to come out more often?
Oh, we would do. We could close the country down if we wanted to, but we don't want to. We don't want to cause trouble. But if they mean to threaten our actual families, that's the last straw.
How long have you had your farm?
100 years. 100 years. Yeah.
What's the last minute thought? Were you? Oh, good on you.
But hopefully it won't go that way.
Hope not.
No.
No, just speak.
Thank you for talking to us. Okay.